Kling AI is having itself a really big week with its release of Kling 2.0 and Colors 2.0. Rosh and I did videos about that earlier this week if you want to check it out. But today I want to talk about one of the viral trends I'm seeing on social media, and people I think are using Kling. Originally, when I see a trend like this, I would think it's Pika, but with the effect that people are using, it's pretty cool. So I think it's this anime figure. So what happens if you get an image of, say, a person, you want to get most of the person in the image, and they spin around and become kind of like an action figure, but they have very much anime type features to it. So they call it an anime figure. So today I want to show you really quickly, first of all, how to do it, and then give some reviews on some different images that I uploaded, and we'll create a new one here while we work together. So let's get right into it. All right, so when you get to Kling, you go over to the Effects tab, you click that, and then you've got, right now, it looks like they've got 7 effects, where Pika has got like 20 of them. But if you checked this a week ago, there was only 2 or 3. So Kling is constantly introducing some new ones here. So today we're talking about the anime figure. So if you look, I'm going to drop over here. You got this singer. She kind of spins around and becomes like an action figure on like a spinning platform. And, again, we didn't have to show the whole model, so it made up her legs and whatever, shoes she was wearing because it wasn't in the original image. So here, we click on this. We hit click, drop, or paste, and I'm going to grab an image that I had preloaded. And we're going to generate this one, and then I'll show you some other ones that I've been working on here. So I had some fun with it with some band photos and stuff like that. So, all right, we got the photo uploaded. We clicked anime figure, and we just click generate. That's it. Now, one of the things here with Kling is it is a little bit on the slower side, so it's going to pop up here. It's going to take it at least a couple minutes, so we'll get to it here in a minute. So I just want to go through some images that I uploaded. So here's one that I was working on from a music video before. So you see the original character here in it. A gentleman looking up into the sky. So again, it's really good at detecting facial features, hairstyles, the clothing that's being worn, and then giving it kind of an animated anime type look or action figure, or even like a Funko Pop kind of look to it, which is its whole kind of thing on itself. So, but yeah, so it's just as easy as, uploading the image and pressing generate. It only costs 20 credits here on Kling, so it didn't really plow through my credits too bad. So here's one where it's the lead singer of my band, and he's got a microphone covering his head, but it ignored the microphone. A couple complaints here just because I know the guitarist, he's not quite playing a Stratocaster, but then they put a Stratocaster in his hand, and the gentleman looks like him a bit, but not too much. But if you notice, I didn't really give him a full face to look at. The beginning image, he's kind of turned away and looking down, but still pretty fun, close facsimile to him, so I like it. This one's me, and see how it did. So I'm sitting down here, and cool, it keeps the fact that I'm sitting on a stool. The stool looks a little bit funny, but that's fine. And it kind of makes up whatever shoes I'm wearing, which is great. But look, it grabs my, the Star Wars coloring of my T-shirt. It knew that I was wearing these tan shorts, that I was wearing a hat and headphones, had my beard. I was happy that it didn't really add too many of the grays in the beard, made me look a little younger there, which is just fine with me. And again, it put a Stratocaster in my hand instead of, say, the Jaguar that was in my hand originally. But hey, close enough. I think, its AI is detecting that I am holding a guitar, so it kind of puts in a default guitar, but it's in the right color, so that's pretty fun. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this one. And purpose of this, I could put it up on our Instagram, share it there, have some fun with it. Here's the lead guitarist of my band wearing a funny wig, being funny. But I wanted to see, because I like what it did in the example one with the hair floating. So let's look. And this one, it's okay. I think it kind of changed his nationality a little bit there, his skin tone, but other than that, I love how it made the hair kind of flow back and everything. So, but matched his outfit, gave him an icon on the shirt when if his shirt originally didn't have one, it had a pocket. So, but that's okay. It took some liberties there, but altogether was pretty truthful to the original one. So pretty fun. Here's another one, in rehearsal with my lead singer, and this one it really nailed. It looks good. Again, a Stratocaster in his hand where it didn't start out as a Stratocaster. It's a different type shape guitar. But hey, only I'm going to really notice those kind of details. But this one I think looked pretty accurate to him, looked pretty good. Got his glasses, got his beard just right. And if you notice, the hand is still playing, so it's like an animated type figure, so that's kind of fun. So, all right. Then I grabbed my sister-in-law. She's on my pond here playing a little hockey, see what it did with her. Now, I wished it kept the hockey stick in her hand. That would be kind of cool, but it did. It nailed the ice skates. It's got her jacket, her hat. It looked really good. I sent it to her. She loved it. She thought it was really fun. So really good one there. And then, all right, I wanted to go with some of the Rev images that I've created in some of the past videos and see how it does with that. I love what it does with this samurai guy. If you look at all the details across the chest and like, all the garb that he's wearing, very, very accurate to the original image. The only thing is, if you notice the sword kind of goes off the back of him, where it looks like he's kind of holding two swords, but he's not. So that's a little bit of a hallucination there. But altogether, I think the scene looks really, really cool. All right, here's one of the ones where it's like a model walking on the moon. And let's see what it did with her. So, yep. Now, this, I can definitely see the anime kind of feel to this one, where, her proportions and everything. And then also the look of her face, it kind of, changed her nationality a little bit to more on the Asian side of things, which, again, in the original image, you're not really seeing too much facial features. So it kind of took some liberties with it. So, but really cool. I love the way that the hair kind of flows and does. So, very good. And then, all right. So this is one from my last video of, so it changes what's in her hand from like a lightning bolt to this like weird portal mirror kind of thing. But it kept the crown, kept her outfit really good and accurate, the hair flowing again. So it's still pretty fun, very good, very accurate. Always looks like it's putting it on a little platform here and having it spin. So, but yeah, this anime figure feature is good. And then, all right, here's the one that we generated right in the beginning. So I haven't seen this one yet. Let's see how it does. Cool. Yeah, very good. It's got her white dress. It's got the black features on the dress. Kind of moves her more center frame because she was off on the side of the frame. But, pretty good. And it does a good job filling in the rest. Like, look at the behind these cars where these are right here. The original image was actually covering those cars. So it does a great job kind of filling in the blank in between those cars to make it look continuous and not look too funny. So, but yeah, pretty fun. So this is a very simple, quick guide on how to do this. The Kling is super easy. If you want to do any of these effects, like this rocket one, which is kind of cool, so it makes anything kind of take off, or this bloom bloom where it makes it look like flowers kind of bloom across things. So that's kind of cool with a time-lapse feature. Dizzy Dizzy is fun to where it spins around. This turns things into like, stuffed animal version of whatever the object is, which is cool. This is a good little squish one, so that's pretty fun. And then this one's like a balloon. So, that's where Kling has it right now. So I bet you when I log in again, say next week or in a few days, we'll probably have some more effects. I know it's really trying to keep up with what Pika's doing. They're really a leader in this way. But altogether, I'd say every one of these outputs from Kling is really fun. I'd love to hear in the comments which one you like the best and which one of these Kling effects are your favorite. And, the best way to get information about everything coming out in the world of AI is to check out Rosh and my podcast on Mondays. We have it right here on our YouTube channel, but also it's across all the popular podcast streaming platforms, and we're sharing all the latest news and updates and just what we're doing either creatively for our own endeavors or how we're helping our clients creatively by using AI. And until then, we are two creative guys talking AI.